So today we're gonna fit a new dash cam from FITCAMX. Let's see what's in the box. The vehicle, it's a 2014-15 BMW X5. Here is whatever we have in the box: a user manual. Scan the QR code to watch the video of installation. There is all the front camera, power cable, memory card, USB reader, manual, plastic tool, rear camera cable, optional. So we have the USB and the tool in this box, and in the other box we've got the rear camera and the extension cable. We have a phone holder, and we have the front camera, which we will install in a minute. And this is the phone holder, I guess. Yes. Oh, that's a very long extension on it. Right, so let's go to the front of the vehicle and start removing the mirror cover so we can fit the camera. Tools, we need this one, and what else? We need this one as well. Right, so in order to fit the new camera, we need to open from the bottom. Split this in half. One side, the other side. Same here. We've got some plastic tabs that we need to be careful not to break them. All right. Yeah. Okay. Got one, and we need to connect these wires. In the back of the mirror.
To install the adapter cable, remove this plug out of the way. You've got to wiggle and unplug the purple one. Purple one gets plugged in the adapter, just like that. Then the T1 goes back into the car. And pushes in. And now this one will plug into the new camera. Make sure you align the pins. This one, sorry. And clicks in.
It's all done. So we have the rear view camera. We're gonna run it behind the headliner, and also we're gonna put them wires just there, nice and neat. So we are running the rear view camera behind the headliner. We're gonna fit this half just like that. All right, feed all the cables inside nicely, and now we're gonna fit the other half. So sits perfectly. Camera turns on and off, I can see. We've got LED lights working. Right, so now we have to just carry on with the rear camera. We need to go all the way around the headliner onto the pillar and then go all the way to the rear. Okay, so we're gonna remove this trim. We're gonna try and feed the cable for the rear camera through this rubber boot and then run it inside the vehicle all the way to the front. We're gonna now clip the trim so we can gain access inside the vehicle. Yeah, plenty, that's okay. So now we're gonna feed the cable. Should I bring some kind of rod? So, oh, you're okay.
Should be right.
You have it? Yeah. You got it? Yeah? Okay. Installation is now completed. Rear camera fitted. Cable goes behind the trim, through the tube, inside the car, behind the plastic trim, behind the headliner, down to the pillar, comes down here, and it goes to the mirror. The front one is also completed. Now we're gonna test it. Looks nice and sleek, genuine. We have now connected the phone. We can switch front and back. Also only the front or only the rear, or both. Also you can go to the settings and you can also do sound recording, video resolution, exposure, timestamp, driving collision sensing, parking monitor detection. Okay, so let's see if we put this on. Do you want it least sensitive, medium? Medium. What about driving collision? Medium. Okay. We are now all set. This is how we want it. Now this is test drive with the camera on. As you can see, it's really clear and it's really visible. You can see the number plates, and soon I will show you a video for the rear view camera. And don't hesitate to go to the website in the link in the bio and order yours. You can find for various vehicles. They all like genuine fitment. They come with the SD card and you can upgrade and do whatever you can find on the website. As you can see, the rear camera is also very clear. You can read the plates, and one good thing about this product, that you don't have to cut any wires or do any soldering. It's all plug and play, and it's dedicated for your vehicle. Thank you for watching, and buy yours soon. Thank you.